Hello and welcome, my name is Thalric and today I'm going to create a Skaven team which I want to play in my Blood Bowl 2 Let's Play. First let's go to the shop because I want to buy one of the jerseys there. So I was thinking which jersey I wanted to pick for my team, and in the end I chose the White Stripes jersey because I really like the look of it. I hope it will look good on the rest of the team as well. Unfortunately we can only see it on the gutter runner here, so let's buy that. Yes, I do. So with that bought, we can create the team now. So now we're going to create the team. Okay, first off let's check the jersey. There it is. What logo could we choose? I think I'm going to go with the red and the skull. I really like that one. Well, when playing Skaven, a lot can go wrong. They are the fastest team in Blood Bowl with the gutter runners who have a movement allowance of 9. And their other players are very useful as well, but they are pretty squishy, so we'll most likely have to play with a few players down in a lot of matches, and because of that our team is going to be defying all odds. So because despite having potentially big trouble, we will still come out ahead and hopefully win most of the time. I was trying to go for something clever or punny, but in the end I think the name fits my playing style and where I want to go with the team very well. So I just went with it. I'm not going to choose a team motto for now, and I'll come back to that later. So let's keep moving. Next we'll need a stadium name. So what could we name our stadium? First let's take a look at the stadiums. We've got the Badlands, which is an Orc stadium, the Old World, which is human, I think, Nagaroth, which is Dark Elf, the World Edge Mountains looks like dwarves, and the Under Empire, which is a Skaven stadium, and I think we'll choose that one. And I think the name Defiance works very well with our team name, and also it's a series I really like, so that works. No, I don't want the assistant coach to choose for me. So when building a starting Skaven team, we first of all have to decide, do we want to use a red ogre or not? If you've seen my previous videos, you know that I pretty constantly moan and complain about my big guy because they are unreliable and can cost you a lot. Having said that, we're still going to take one because I really like the red ogre. I think it's one of the better big guys because first off it has wild animal, which is the best big guy skill. You don't lose your tackle zones if you fail the roll, which is pretty good. So they aren't as problematic to use. It's not as risky. Movement allowance of 6 is also very nice, but they only have an armor value of 8, which is pretty low for a big guy, so they are on the squishy side concerning big guys, so we'll have to keep that in mind. And I also thought about team names, player names, and I'm often frustrated with my big guys, so what could be the best reaction to that is just to shrug it off, keep laughing and try our best. So in keeping that in mind, our big guy will be called Chuckles. So let's choose a head for him. I think I'll go with this one. I like the look of it. So let's buy Chuckles. Buying a red ogre for starting Skaven team means that we can't get as many gutter runners as we could otherwise. So first let's get our storm vermin. We'll get both of those. Let's look at the heads first. Another blind one. So I think we'll choose this one. And I think a Skaven team wouldn't be a Skaven team without at least 1 or 2 red punts. So I came up with these strokes of genius. So the first one will be called Retastrophe. So we'll buy him. And the second one, let's choose a head real quick. I think I'll go with this one again. With the blind one, I mean, will be Redtastic. So we've covered our bases concerning the puns. Next we'll get our gutter runners, and because we went with the red ogre, we are only getting 2 for our starting lineup, and it looks like gutter runners only have 1 head available, so there's no options. The gutter runners are the most important players on the Skaven team. They are really fast with a movement allowance of 9, and they're also the only players with agility 4 on the team, so they are our most effective tool for scoring. Well, having said that, I went with a similar route as with the red ogre, so much depends on them. So when stuff fails, the only thing we should be doing is shrugging it off and laughing. So the first one is creatively named Laughter, and because we probably can't always be on the positive side, the next one will be Hysteria, because, well, it might escalate into that at some point, but we'll have to wait and see. So next up will be our Thrower. So the Thrower is a bit strange for Skaven because although they have this player, they are more of a running team, but the Thrower is still very useful, so we'll get one. Also no head options for the Thrower, and in contrast to everything, the Thrower will be called Carl, because Carl is special and we'll need a special player. Carl is our best friend, and Carl will do great things in the future. So we've got 6 players now, so we only need 5 linemen. With a lot of my players, well, the Red Ogre and the Gutter Runners, I went the laughter and funny route, so with the linemen we'll go the disaster route to hopefully divert something to them. Might be a bit superstitious, but if it works, it works. If not, oh well. So the first one will be called Misfortune. The next rat, that head is fine, I think, will be called Harm. Head 8, yeah. I think the eyes fit the name. This one will be called Mishap. So we need 2 more. Let's check the heads once more. Already got that one as well. Yeah, why not? So that one will be called Rack. And the last one is a disaster. Well, need to do that first. Okay, so now we have 11 players. So we're going to confirm a purchase. And then we're going to get 3 rerolls. I'm not getting an apothecary because its price is going to stay the same. A team reroll will cost double the amount it costs during team creation. So getting 3 rerolls now is better than getting 2 rerolls and an apothecary now and a reroll later. So we're going to bank the remaining money. So we only need 40,000 in winnings to get the apothecary. So let's confirm that. And here we have our team. I think the white stripes jersey looks nice. And I think it will work well for us. And it might be a bit uncommon because I think a lot of people probably won't use the shop yet or have already have a team, a Skaven team with another jersey, so might be cool. So let's go over the roster once more. We've got a Red Ogre Chuckles, who is potentially good, but risky to use, so we'll have to wait and see what we can make with him or do with him. Then we've got our 2 Storm Vermin, Retastrophe and Retastic. Storm Vermin are the standard blitzer for the Skaven. Their profile is pretty solid. They are fast with a movement allowance of 7. And they start with blocks, so they are blitzer of choice. After that we've got our 2 Gutter Runners, Laughter and Hysteria. We're going to add 2 more Gutter Runners as soon as possible. They are the fastest players in the game. And they also start with Dodge, which is pretty good. Then we've got our Thrower Carl with a big fat gun. So let's hope he lives long enough to actually make something of himself. And after that we've got a few more linemen who are also pretty fast with a movement allowance of 7. The Skaven team overall is really fast, but they're also really squishy. So we have to assume that we'll often be a few players down, but they can still function very well because of their speed, and I hope that I can showcase their strength in the future. They also got access to mutation skills, although only on a double roll, as can be seen here. But getting a double opens up a lot of options for them, but we'll get to that once that actually happens. So, like I said, I was trying to be witty or something, but I didn't want to go the complete red pun route like some others. So I tried to get a mix, and I think the team will probably do well enough. So I guess that is it for now. As for the team motto, as I said, I wanted to address it later, so here it is. I couldn't really think of a good one, so if you have any suggestions what the motto could be, just let me know in the comments. and I will consider it. So thanks for tuning in. If you like this creation video, leave me a comment or like, and if you want to see more of me and see the Skaven team actually played, you can subscribe to my channel. So that is it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll hope you tune in next time. Bye.